Hey everybody, it's me, Timmy Flyersguy, and welcome to this week's edition of Throwback Flyersguy. In today's episode, I want to talk about one of my favorite Christmases, and that is the Christmas of 1995. I was about 9 years old in 1995. I remember on Christmas Eve, I was watching The Simpsons or something, and my dad was calling me, and he said, "Hey Tim, come out in the kitchen, I got something to show you." So I go out in the kitchen. Everyone's there. My mom, my sister, my dad's friend Steve, Milano. I don't remember the last time I saw him, but it's been a while since I've seen Steve Milano. My dad's friend, Steve Milano, came by. And I walk in the kitchen and I see this dog wrapped in a bow. And it's a little yellow lab puppy. And I go into the kitchen and I'm so happy. I go over and I start petting him, and everybody starts saying Merry Christmas, and my dad's like, and I'm like, is this really for me? And my dad's like, yeah, he's your dog. And I walk in the kitchen, the dog comes right up to me, he licks me and sniffs me, and we're trying to think of a name, so I come up with something simple. I name him Lou, and Lou was such a cute little puppy. He was very loving, very friendly, and he was such a good puppy. He was. He did so many crazy things. He would eat. He ate one of my sister's scrunchies, and one time. But he was such a great dog, and he was a good puppy, and we had him since, I would say, 2001. In 2001, we had to. He started to grow on us and started to get really big, and he was very destructive and very mischievous. He never bit anybody or never hurt anybody, but when he got older, he started chewing everything up. Chewed his own doghouse too. It's crazy. So we had to give him to my brother, and he tore my brother's house apart as well. And then my brother realized that the dog needed to go somewhere where he could run around with other dogs. He needed a more wide open space. And to me, as a puppy, he was fine, but once he got older, he became hard to handle. And my mom couldn't handle him. My dad couldn't handle him. He just became too much. But I'll always remember the first time I got Lou for Christmas. And I always remember that day in 1995. The first day I got my first dog. And it was one of the best Christmases. I also got a lot of awesome stuff on Christmas as well. Got some VR Troopers toys, some Nerf toys. What else did I get? Some Hot Wheels toys, and I think I got some Lego toys. But I didn't know what the hell to do with Legos. I wasn't really good with Legos. But I started playing with them after Christmas and stuff, and it's really great. And I also want to throw in a little bonus throwback story, and that is the blizzard that lasted from the first half of 95 all the way to 96. And this blizzard was crazy. Let me tell you, it snowed for about 2 or 3 weeks. And I didn't go to school for about 2 or 3 weeks. And that snow really, really hit the ground. I remember that it was a fun time too. Because I would go out sledding with my Uncle Bob, who passed away. May he rest in peace. I miss my Uncle Bob so much because he was such a great guy. But the fun part of Blizzard 96 was the fun times we had with my Uncle Bobby. And also, at the time I liked school, and I was so weird. I didn't like being away from school for some reason. But, Blizzard 96 was one of the most treacherous storms of all time. And I still remember that day. And I remember being home all day playing Sega Genesis. And I couldn't go anywhere, but Blizzard 96, oh my god. So many weeks off from school. So many weeks. I also remember going to A Plus on a sled with my mom and my sister. We went to A Plus because we couldn't really drive in the blizzard. We had to actually literally walk in the snow, and we had to have sleds. So we had to sled all the way down to the A Plus. And let me tell you, it was freaking freezing out there. Blizzard in 96. Wow, that was quite a blizzard. I always makes me wonder, will we ever have a storm like that again? I sure hope not. Well, thank you for joining me here on Throwback Flyersguy. I hope you all have a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year. Thank you for joining me, folks.